Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Hoodoo Butterfly. My name is Mia Adira, and I'm just coming on here to make a quick video about more about my spiritual journey. And in this video, I'm just going to talk about meditation, talk about who it's for, what it's about, all that stuff. I am still learning about meditation. I've only been practicing it for, I think, what is this? September 2022, maybe like 18 months, so like a year and some change. But I was guided and directed to meditation by the tarot reader that I was speaking to at the time, early 2021, but mainly my ancestors who guided me to start meditation. And for a while, I didn't want to do it because I wasn't sure what it was. Like, I thought meditation was just you cross your legs and you just say 150 times. Because when you grow up watching TV, you see the stereotypes of stuff. Like, people cross their legs and they say for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. But so far, meditation really isn't like that. At least not for me. Meditation for me was, and it is, more of making your mind quiet, which is not always easy. There are good days and bad days with meditation, just like with anything. But I pretty much started meditating because my anxiety was like really, 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 really bad. Like, my mind would be racing in a million different directions. I wasn't calm. I wasn't happy. I wasn't peaceful. Like, my mind in the racing thoughts took over my life. So the meditation was a way for me to slow down and find stillness and to find my own voice, to find my own breath within myself. So I've learned that meditation is for anybody and everybody. I personally think kids could meditate also, because it's not just about sitting down, breathing. It's about, what is the word I'm looking for? Meditation is like mindfulness, and mindfulness is about being aware of your thoughts, being aware of your feelings, being aware of how your feelings make you feel, being aware of how certain thoughts make you feel. And that's helped me a lot with identifying, why do I feel this way? Or is this a trigger for me? If it's a trigger for me, why is it a trigger for me? Like, meditation has opened myself up to myself, if that makes any sense. I'm able to realize the stuff that I like, the stuff that I don't like, things that I do to myself, whether it's good or bad. Like, my mind is really quiet. Am I calm? Or my mind is quiet, do I hear my inner critic telling me you're not doing enough? Like, all those different things come with meditation. Usually people will tell you, oh yeah, meditate, just do this, just do that. But I found that not many people tell you what it is, and they don't really show you how to do it, and they don't give you a very good example of it. So for me, meditation is for anyone and everyone. Meditation is a practice of mindfulness that'll help you get in tune with yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, even sometimes your environment. You can do meditation any time of day. You can do meditation anywhere. You don't have to sit cross-legged like the stereotype tells you and zone out. You can, what's the thing I'm looking for? You can meditate when you wake up. You can meditate before bed. You can even meditate during the day. Like, you can close your office door for like 5 minutes and just breathe and just try to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. It's all about slowing down the body and making the mind quieter. And the more you do it, the quieter your mind will become, the quieter you will feel inside. Like, you'll get to that peace, you'll get to that place of peace in your spirit because you're calming down. So for me, meditation is about mindfulness. It's about calming down. It's about being still and pretty much finding your voice within yourself, at least in my own experience. But you can do meditation whenever you want, however long or however short you want to do it. There's no rule. It doesn't have to be 5 minutes. It doesn't have to be 15 minutes. It doesn't even have to be 25 minutes. Everyone is different, but you can start out with a simple 5 minute breathing in the morning, 5 minute breathing at night. Just until like you work your way up to like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever. But there's no right or wrong way to practice mindfulness. There are tips that you can follow, but everything works differently for everybody. But mainly, yeah, you can do meditation even outside. Like, you don't have to stay inside and do it. Like, they're all like meditation, you can walk and do meditations. They call it a walking meditation. And you can find all of these meditations on YouTube. If you search guided meditation 5 minutes or walking guided meditation 10 minutes, like in the video will take you through the practice of how you do it. Because that's really what I did for over a year. Like I couldn't sit by myself, cross-legged or any position and have my mind quiet. I had to listen to the videos and have them tell me breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I had to find different meditations that would help me visualize a peaceful setting when I was living in very unpeaceful circumstances. So I had to really find videos that were good for me to get out of my own head and get into myself so that I could be at peace with who I was and not rely on the circumstances around me giving me peace. So it took a while. And like I said, some days are better than others with the practice, but I've also learned that meditation being a practice or an art of mindfulness, sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, just like life. And if it's not working for you one way, try switch it up and find another way. There are so many different ways of meditation. I haven't even started to, but I just wanted to share what I have started. I wanted to share what I have learned so that other people can start to practice it too, because I used to be like really, 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 really stressed out and anxious all the time, and I was always on go, 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 busy, busy, busy. And now, after meditating for like over a year, whether it's been like easy or hard, or whether I felt like I was doing a good job or I was like doing really bad at it, like I can honestly say like my mind runs at a different pace. Like I can't schedule a million things to do for myself in one day anymore because my mind is not running in a million places at once. Before it was easy. My mind would just be racing all day, and it came out in how I would operate in life. Like I used to have so many things to do in one day and purposely schedule them that way because that was a pace that my mind and my body and my spirit was accustomed to. After meditating and slowing down, there's no way that I can like really, 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 really do the hustle and grind nonstop that I used to, because it wouldn't benefit me anymore. It would be more destructive than anything because I've taken the time to slow down within my mind and slow down within myself. And it's still really hard for me to slow down sometimes because I'm used to having to be productive to feel worthy of things. And I'm used to having to be productive or feeling like I need to because that was a way of life for me to have certain resources because of how I grew up. Like I'm still getting used to resting and slowing down, and meditation has really put me in my place with stuff like that. So maybe it'll help you too get into a better place. But yeah, so meditation for anybody and everyone. Meditation is mindfulness. It can be with sitting cross-legged. It can be in journaling. Journaling is good too. If you're somebody that doesn't really like to journal, you might like to draw, or you might like to break things apart. Like everyone has a different practice of mindfulness that helps them to feel peaceful and just helps them to slow down, because we spend all of our lives running around trying to accomplish things and get stuff done, and I don't really think that life is for that. I really think that we should all slow down. And I sound like the pot calling the kettle black, but that's another video for another day. But yeah, you can meditate whenever you want. You can meditate however you want. There's really no rules to it. And if I could tell anybody anything about meditation, about why should they try it, I would tell them the reason why you should try meditation is because if you ever feel like you can't breathe, meditation will help you breathe. It'll help you breathe in, it'll help you breathe out, it'll help you find stillness within yourself, and it'll help you find stillness within the world around you. And when the world around you is not still, you'll be still. And that's really that's really one of the biggest blessings that practicing meditation has brought me in my life. It's helped me calm down and slow down a lot. Like, my mind does not move as fast as it used to, which is good, because the faster your mind moves, it comes out in your life, it manifests in your life in a variety of ways. Sometimes it's good because you're productive, but I've learned that it's a difference between working hard and working smart, and meditation has definitely helped me to work smarter and not harder. So yeah, that's pretty much my basic little rundown on meditation. And I don't know if you can see like the butterflies and all the stuff, but this is an example of mindfulness. I was decorating my new apartment, and I don't think I meditated earlier that day, but what I did do was decorate. And for me, like, I'm a creative person, I love art, and I'm trying to like move my laptop. I don't know if you can really see it, but that took me, like, it's an elephant. And I decorated my apartment by myself with just like art and stuff like that. But it took me maybe like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Like, it took me maybe like 5-10 minutes to do it. But as I sat there, sticking on like this, because it's just a sticker. So as I sat there, like, putting the sticker, finding out the design, like how I wanted it to go, I realized that I was having a meditative moment of mindfulness, which is why I said mindfulness and meditation is not just, what we've been advertised as we grew up, what we saw. This was very peaceful for me to do because I love art. So me taking my time and figuring out, I want to put a yellow sticker here, or I want to put like a purple one here. Like, me taking my time to do this, decorating my own house in a way that I wanted to, like, I felt free, I felt happy, and I felt at peace. Like, I took a moment as I was doing that, and I was like, wow, I really feel quiet. Like, I feel quiet, my mind is calm, I'm peaceful. Like, and if you struggle with anxiety, or you struggle with a bad temper, or just a temper in general, or you struggle with depression, when in your heart, in your heart, I think they call it heart center or something like that, when you're not at peace. But this right here, I was at peace in this moment, and I was happy. And it was a very mindful moment because I was aware of what I was doing, and I was conscious of my feelings, and I was still. Like, I was moving and doing this, but I was in a moment of stillness. And that's what meditation has done for me. It's opened me up to lots of ways of being still and being peaceful. And that's pretty much it. But I love this little elephant thingy. I got it off of Shein, and it was super easy to stick on the wall. So check it out. I got it in the children's section. I got it in the children's section of Shein. If anyone doesn't know that website, it's SHEIN. I think everybody should, because they got stuff in there for like $1. But yeah, I hope that whoever sees this video, that you got something from it. And as they say in yoga, which is another form of meditation that I'm working out, they say namaste. So namaste, bye-bye.